Hello, everyone. All right, I'm going to share my screens. I'm going to show you all the champion copy and paste group. So if you got pen and paper, I recommend grabbing that because I am going to show you all some groups where I go to grab some photos. And Amy already showed you where I grab my videos from Top Social and from the Tupperware business page. And that's how I download my videos too to make my flyers. So I'm trying to move you guys. Okay, so here we are. Here's the champion team copy and paste group. So you want to go here and type this up here in the search bar, and you want to join this group first so you can see the post. All right, so if you haven't done that, we will add you to the group. And then here's a couple announcements at the top. If you click that, you could see if you have any questions, feel free to ask those under those announcement tab. I think Pam put one under here. Let's see. Now it's in the welcome. I know it's there. Here they are. If you click see all, I'm showing you guys through my laptop, so you know this is on my computer. But if you click the see all, let's see here. Yep, there it is. So there's a post here. So if you have any questions about any of the posts or any question about the Facebook party in general, you guys can ask here, and one of us will get right back to you. Okay. So the comments are turned off. Had a couple people ask me why they were turned off, but they're turned off because the posts won't stay in order if you comment on them. Although I do number them, they are numbered, and I let you guys know what day I post what, but that's the reason that the comments are turned off, okay? All right, so we're gonna scroll down here in this Facebook group, all right? And you see right here, you can see my screens, right?
Yes.
Amy, okay, where this says new activity, and you can do this on your phone too. I think it says sort. If you click that tab, you can do recent post. Okay, so if one does get bumped, or if you want to see how your party's going, your party flow's going with your post, you can just sort them like that. Okay. And then I'm going to show you, I only started on the first and second day, so I can just kind of show you how I do my Facebook parties. Now this, you can change it up, you can add what you want, but this is my Facebook format. And I've been doing this Facebook format for an extremely long time. So the only thing I change are my party themes. So I always recommend have a party theme. All right. And so right now I am doing a fall party theme. And I know we have, there's like sugar skulls, make it fun, pumpkins, jack-o'-lanterns, witches, haunted houses, whatever you want to do. So right here at this first post here, you may have seen already, this is the description. So when you create your Facebook group, I recommend a private group so they feel like they're, in a room, like a virtual room with just them, and it's not open to the public. And that way they feel much more intimate with the party people and the host and with you, okay? They would be more open to ask questions and just be themselves, all right? So just like they would if they were at someone's home, right? So we want them to feel important, all right, and start building that relationship. But this is what I put in my description. And anytime you see these arrows, this is the part of the post that I'm recommending for you guys to copy and paste into your own parties. Now, just like Pam said earlier, we don't really recommend copying it word for word. And the reason, there's a couple reasons why. First reason is you want to be you. You want to use your voice, your guest, your host, the people in your party they're going to know if it's really your voice or not. Okay. So you want your personality to shine. So like me, I'm a woohoo kind of a person when I do my parties, and maybe you're not, and that's okay. Okay. So maybe you wouldn't put that in there. All right. You may add something else to it that's about you. So you want your personality to shine in your party. Okay. But these are some word choices that you can use, and you can just change them up how you like. All right. So, but here's a trick here. And, Pam offers us a lot of training, and I'm telling you guys, I don't miss a beat. I learned so much. I definitely recommend, and it's mostly free. All right. And there's so many good tips. Just take one tip. That's what I do. I take one tip and I utilize it into my business. All right. So when we had Lynn, I don't know, maybe it was the beginning of COVID or something, but she gave us this tip, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's what I needed. And the reason is it keeps all my posts. It's so much easier for my guests and my hosts to find the shopping link. That's all I ever heard. Like, where's the shopping link? Where's the shopping link? So this helps solve that problem. All right. And I think that's what's going on now. That's why getting many, many orders from my parties is because it's easy to find. All right. And this is how I'm doing it. So I wanted to make sure I showed you guys this. I think it's important. If you go down here under your description and your group, you could do this on your phone too. And you see right here, you see what I put in the comments? 1 week sale, right? Host rewards, right? And all of our sales. And I didn't put the recruiting one in here yet because I didn't want to bump my post, okay? But we have it, so I recommend putting that one in there too. But you also want to put that. So you want host rewards, you want your recruiting offer, and you want all your sales for during the party, okay? And then what you're going to do, once you get that description, now this is all before you add your host and your guest, okay? You want it to look inviting. See, is that inviting? You want your happy smiley face on there. All right, maybe with a product. And like Lynn said, I have another photo that I use. It's me at the front door of my house and I'm opening them up and I'm saying, welcome, right? That's what we do. Even at home parties, we're welcoming the people into their home, at the party, right? So that's what you want to do for a Facebook party. You want it to be very welcoming. So here you go. All right, so something like this. I'm just giving you an example, but you make it how you want. And I use Canva, just like Amy recommended. Now you can use Fonto too, which PM showed a fun training on that as well. So either one of them work. So this is all I did. Now you see this hyperlink right here. Everything you need to know is here, right? So this is what's going to happen. I'm going to show you how I put that there. I know that may be a question. Now, if you're using your smartphone, there is a link when you click the 3 dots here that says copy link. Okay, that's new for me. I don't know, maybe Android's already had it. So kudos to you, but I just got that. I'm so excited. But it says copy link. And then what you're gonna do is copy that link and I'm gonna show you where to put it. But for here on my laptop, you see where the date is here? You're gonna click that. Let me move you guys real quick so I can show you. Okay, so what you're gonna do is click the timestamp here, okay? Oops, don't do that. I don't know what that was. Here, hold on a minute. Let me go back. So recent posts, so I know where it's at. I'm going to scroll back down here. So you're going to click the timestamp and you are going to copy that link where your description is with your flyers and the comments. Hold on here. It's getting all frisky here. All right, here it is. All right, so you're going to click this right here. See, it's going to go up here in the search bar, right? You're just going to copy it. You're going to click it, copy. Okay, see that? And then what you're going to do is go back over here to the home. Go to your second post. Okay, this is before anybody comes into your party. I'm going to go back to my recent post. I'm so glad you guys can watch this later too. Pam breaks all this up for you guys. It's awesome. So I'm sure you have to watch this again because I had to a few times, so it's okay. All right, so then you're gonna go back up here. So there's my description. I don't pin the description, okay? It's called an announcement now. But when you're editing this and you're adding this in here, all you're gonna do, I'm just gonna show you, edit post. You are just gonna paste this where that is. Does that make sense? And then you're going to save it. And then you'll have that link in there. When they click this, everything they need to know, all their information, how to order, and all the flyers are in that one spot. Okay. So after you do that, you see these 3 lines up here? I mean, 3 dots. You're going to click that. And I'm going to do this now because we're on training tonight. You see where it says mark announcement? I didn't do that yet. So I wanted to show you. You're going to click that. Now, when you join your party, look how amazing this looks. Hold on. I might have already done it. I know what I'll do. Let me reload it real quick. Go to Facebook. Let me go back there. All right, so look at that. Isn't that fun? So when they join the party, look at the first thing they see. They see your smiling face, right? So all they gotta do is click on here and everything they need to know is right there. There is no links here. There is nothing salesy here. It's your smiley face, right? So this to me is one of the best things that I learned from Lynn, and I think it's really helping my Facebook parties right now. Okay. And then let me show you something else. Let me sort these again so I can show you one last thing. And I'm going to recommend a few pages for you guys. I know our time is probably getting short. Let me get on here real quick. So you can just kind of see what days. So these are the posts that I do. Oh, geez. The first day. So the second day. So the first day I do those first two things. They invite their guests. I invite the host first. She invites her guests, but I'm going to tell you one more tip. For Facebook parties and even for home parties, host coaching is a must. Okay. If there is no host coaching, I'm telling you, it makes a huge difference in your parties. All right. I mean, you can post and copy all you want, but if you're not host coaching, I don't know, it won't be a $500 party. All right. It's really important. All right. So here's day 2, post 1. All right. So now that they're all in there, look, it's still fun, right? So I play some games, get them interacting, still nothing salesy or anything, right? Lots of fun. Look, bringing back some memories, right? Oh, they love this post. Like hundreds of people are commenting on here because they can't wait to tell me what they love about Tupperware, right? And then here, invite their friends. That's important. And they do. It's fun, right? So you're wondering where I get these photos, maybe. All right. Let me tell you, but I want to show you something real quick. So then here's day 3. So day 3, I kind of focus on our premium products. And then you'll see the rest of the days as I go on. But here's the one that Amy was talking about. Okay. So you can see I have a video here, right? I made this flyer. I used Canva. I downloaded this from the Tupperware page. Okay. And then to save this video, you will go up here. You see where it says copy link, right? This is what Amy was showing you on her smartphone. You could do this from a computer too. That was a great question. You're going to copy this link and you're just going to paste it into what Amy just showed you. And then you're going to have this flyer. All right. Aren't you excited? This is so much fun. Woohoo. All right. So let me share with you a couple more. So I get my photos from Tup Social. So if you have that, that's a great tool to use. And the other tool I'm going to show you real quick is we have I wrote it down so I wouldn't miss it or spell it wrong. It's a product page. Okay. See this where it says Tupperware product pictures? I think Tina's done this for us, and everything is in albums. Oh my goodness, there are so many photos here. So if you click the photos here, look at this. So make sure you write this down, Tupperware product pictures, and look at all these. Look at these albums. Holy moly, look at this. So every product you can think of, and there's no prices on them. These are perfect to use. Okay. They're clean. They're professional looking. Now I'm not saying don't use your own. I mix them up. Okay. They need to see you too. All right. So a few pictures of you doing your demos and things like that's important as well. But I wanted to show you that these are here. And then the other place for like games and stuff, we have some in Champion, but here's another one. It says My Tupperware Home and Facebook Parties. Lots. If you click the media albums, this is where I get a lot of my ideas, where I get a lot of my photos. Look at this. Lots of great stuff in there as well. Okay. I hope that was helpful. I'm looking through my notes to make sure I shared everything with you all. Like again, if you have any questions, feel free to ask us on that question post in the copy and paste group. And the other thing is I know a lot of times when you're joining Facebook parties, because a lot of you messaged me on this about your post turning into sales posts, right? And how to turn that off. Well, what I recommend doing is we already post a list of words to avoid when you're joining your parties. So I'll try to bump that up again in Champion so you guys can save that too on your phone. All right, sound good?